Hey guys, so welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna be filming a 2019 goals video, just because I know that 2019 resolution videos are really popular, but I don't want to make resolutions. I feel like if I make them goals, I'll actually achieve them. I think it's different, at least it is to me. I feel like it's really easy to start a resolution and then never finishing it, just because I don't know, did you really set an end goal? But if you say that it's a goal, you obviously know where you're starting, and you obviously know where you want to be when you complete it. So we're doing a 2019 goals instead. But before I start, I just wanted to say, from that last video that I posted, so many of my friends were hitting me up and saying how certain things that I said in the video kind of motivated them to do things, or taught them how to do things, whether it was what I was talking about or makeup. So that kind of inspired this video a little bit. So that's why I'm gonna be filming it today. Yeah, I filmed yesterday, right? No, 2 days ago. I filmed 2 days ago. But yeah, so and surprise, surprise, I actually wrote these down so that I would remember what I wanted to talk about. So we're prepared, guys, and we're ready to go. So the first goal that I wanted to talk about was to do overall better in school. Now, overall, so not just GPA, because I'm happy with what my GPA is right now, but obviously you could always improve. So aside from that, joining student orgs, literally anything. My school has so many. There's so many, and I don't know, I haven't joined one, but I'm looking into it for next year. Also having leadership positions. There's also so many things that I could do, which I just don't. Basically, I need to just overall take initiative for what I want to do, because it's there. I just have to go and get it, which I suck at, because I don't know, honestly, there's no reason. But yeah, those are some things. And I put classes, but I don't know what that means. So maybe doing overall better in my classes in general, which again, I'm not doing horrible. I just want to do better. So the second goal that I wrote down was to have a healthier mentality, just because I'm the type of person that everything else is important, but to me, mental health is something I take so seriously, whether it's for myself or for other people, like family or really close friends, or even people that I just see struggling. I'll always offer and ask them if they need help with something, just because your mental health is so important to you, how you act and how you live and how your days go by and whatever. So that's important to me. Overall, just for me, being less stressed, because I do stress very easily, and I do stress a lot, and I stress almost everything. I don't know why I started being like this senior year in high school, or junior, the end of junior year in high school. I just started stressing and having a really low tolerance for things. So less stress overall, which probably would be helpful if I had better time management skills, and I don't know, just more time to do things. But you can't have more time. It's, you manage it better, do them better. If I just learn things better, that would be awesome. And also less stress, because I want to sleep better. I struggle falling asleep and staying asleep throughout the night, so I have to take melatonin every night, and I don't want to do that anymore, because why? If I could just fall asleep naturally, I'd rather do that. So yeah, that's one of my goals as well. The third goal that I wanted to talk about was to actually go to the gym. When I say I'm gonna go to the gym, and achieve my ideal body. So I wanted to bring this up because I mentioned this a little bit in the last video that I posted, and also some of my friends like texted me about it. So I thought, why not talk about it? Like, if I could be like a motivation for you guys, why not? You know, maybe motivate myself. Maybe you guys can keep me in check because I suck at everything that I do in my life. But last semester, I told myself I was gonna go to the gym at least 2 times a week. And with everything else that was happening, it came to the point where I started off going 2 times a week for like the first 2 weeks, or not at all, or the first week or something, which is horrible. And then I literally just didn't go. I would go sporadically throughout the semester, like maybe one time every 3 weeks. Like, it's really bad, but I barely go. I don't go. And then me and my friend told each other that we were gonna go together in the morning, and we went once, and after that, like, I didn't go again. So yeah, I suck. Like, I know what I want, but I don't know what it is. Like, I don't have motivation to go to the gym, and also, like, I don't like going to the gym just because I feel, I guess, self-conscious about being there. Like, that's why I'm trying to go in the morning. I think just at night, there's like way too many people by the time that I would go to the gym last semester. So this year I'm trying to hit the gym at like 7:30 in the morning, and I actually have it down, like, scheduled with my classes, work, and like this other program that I'm in. I have it scheduled around that, so it's looking like Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturday from like 7:30 to 8:30, which is 4 times a week. Super attainable, super easy. It's really just up to me if I do it or not. So again, but and achieving my ideal body, just because overall, since I want to say in the last 2 years, I've gained around 40 pounds, which is a lot for one person, especially, like, to me 2 years is a small time span, so I feel like it's a lot. I don't know, but it's been taking a toll on me lately. I just feel more tired, and carrying things has been more of a struggle for me than it was before. I hate going upstairs. Not that I can't do all these things, but it's just, I'm finally starting to see like the results on my body overall in comparison to how I used to do things when I was a senior or whatever. Like, I don't know, it's a lot, and it's things that I want to change. And also, last video I did mention, if you guys wanted me to do a like fitness video, like not gym video, I'm not gonna record myself at the gym, but like fitness video, like where I started, where I ended, and like basically like time lapse type thing, that I'd make it. And I think I am, because I think one of my friends asked me to do it. So here you go, my good sis. The 4th goal that I wrote down was to be healthier. And by this I mean to stick to a diet plan, incorporate it and turn it into my lifestyle, and then actually enjoy it. So I think I want to try keto, just because, like, I've done vegetarianism before, and that had me like the skintiest I've ever been. But also, I feel like with me being at school and like the levels of stress, which I'm trying to lower, but with the levels of stress that I have, I shouldn't cut out meat, just because I feel like that's the highest that's the highest source of protein that I'm getting, especially because at school, like, dining hall food is not that good, so I'm really picky about what I eat. So I feel like if I cut out meat, I'm cutting out like a big chunk of what I like from school that isn't horrible. So if anything, like, I'll probably do keto, just because like They do have good vegetables and stuff, and they have good meats, and I just won't eat carbs or sugars. You know, just proteins, veggies, proteins, veggies, and fats. I honestly don't think that it'll be that hard, just because it's something that it's attainable. I can do it. Like, I just have to put my mind to it, and then as I do it, like, obviously incorporate it into my lifestyle, and that'll just be what I do. Like, I'm just a keto person. And then obviously the enjoy it part, I think usually when people go on diets, it's harder for them because let's say you go like cold turkey and you just cut everything out. You're not, depending on the type of person you are, like, you're not going to be happy with that decision, and it's going to leave like a lot of room for you to have like cravings or like struggle with maintaining it. And also a lot of people just aren't good at diets, so that's why I'm trying to slowly incorporate it and then just make it into my lifestyle so that it could be something that I actually enjoy eating. Like, it'll just make life so much easier if you enjoy what you're doing. And also, necessarily, people who go on like weight loss journeys, you don't have to restrict yourself to what you eat. It's also about eating in moderation. My sixth goal, and I laugh at myself because I'm horrible, is to consistently post on this channel. Now, I suck at life, and I don't know what it is about me and not posting on this channel. I don't know if it's like, I don't know, I'm just so like, again, like, this has to do with my time management. Like, there are times where I know I have the time to film this video right now, like, I should be filming, but I just rather lay there in my bed and just do nothing, which again has to do with like me stressing other things to the point where I just, like, I'm so stressed that I don't want to do anything, which is bad. Like, that's horrible, but that's, you know, one of the coping mechanisms for having too much stress is like not having the motivation to do anything. And that's also something that gets in the way of me wanting to go to the gym or like me wanting to do certain things, is stress. But overall, just like posting consistently on my YouTube, I always talk about how like I want to grow and like I want to do this and I want to do that, but I don't even post, so I can't even complain about anything. I'm like my own biggest downfall because everything that I don't have is myself. Wait, isn't that like a saying? You're your own biggest obstacle. I'm probably saying it wrong, but it's like something along those lines. And yeah, basically, like, I just want to be consistent on YouTube. I was talking to my roommate, my Habibti, same Habibti from earlier, and she was like an angel, and I just love her. But she was actually giving me all these great video ideas that I'm definitely gonna put to use. I wrote them down so that I don't have an excuse not to film. I can't be like, oh, like, I don't have an idea, because I do have an idea. They're there, they're in my phone, they're ready to go, they're ready to rumble. So I have those, and there's about like 7 videos in there, I want to say, like, video ideas. So I'm gonna post consistently. Also, I think the next video that I'm posting, I think you guys will like it. It's something that I get asked about a lot. So, yeah. And my 7th and last goal is to be the best version of myself that I've ever been. And I never actually thought about this before. I saw this not this video. I saw this like resolution / goal when I was watching this YouTuber named Lauren Geraldo, and this was like one of her goals. And like the further she started explaining it, I realized like that's something that I want for myself, to just be overall the best version of myself that I've ever been. Like, be the healthiest, be the skintiest, be the most wholesome I've ever been. And like, what else? The smartest, the less stressed, and the most mentally sane I've ever been. I feel like as I said earlier, there's always time for improvement and time to improve yourself as a whole. So why not take the whole year and just work on it? Maybe you constantly thinking about it will help you see what you need to work on specifically, because like your goals and my goals are obviously not going to be the same. Nobody's goals are going to be the same, at least not all of them. So there's always things that you could work on that I wouldn't want to, or like things that I want to work on that you wouldn't want to. But overall, just being the best you that you've ever been, because why not? Like, that just seems like beautiful. Hello, cierra la puerta. This old lady made me lose my train of thought. I think I was talking about my classes though. But anyway, yeah, they're like this pink and tortoise pattern. And they're cute. They're like real cute. They're prescription, you know, you guys know I'm blind. But somebody asked me about them, so I'm talking about them. They're from Warby Parker, and they were like they were oh my god, it's on my hair. They were $145, like with the prescription and everything. Not the prescription, with the prescribed lenses. And these are the Maeve. Yeah, that's the style that they're in. There was like a couple other ones that I wanted, but I don't know, I just didn't know if I could rock. Like, I wanted green glasses, but I didn't know, so I just went with these. Maybe I'll get green glasses next time. But that's all for today's video. Don't have anything else to talk about. But also, if you guys have any goals or resolutions that you want to attain and achieve by the end of the year, you should definitely write them down somewhere where you can see them like at least a few times a week, if not every day. Because that's, you know, if it's constantly just staring at you, you can't put it away. Like, you can't deny, you can't ignore it. It's just there, it's in your face, and you have to do it. So I hold your goals and resolutions against you, because I'm holding my goals and resolutions finally against me for this year, because something now that I can't keep pushing off at this point. Like, every single thing that I mentioned is something that I've been thinking about for so long that it just doesn't make sense if I don't fix it finally. And like, I have so much time to do it. Like, there's only so many freaking days in a year, might as well do it, right? But yeah, so that's what 2019 is looking like for me. And most likely I'll find more things to add along the way. But as of right now, that's kind of the things that I want to accomplish with myself, and like, you know, just do, because I know that it'll make me feel better. And that also adds to my last goal of being the best version of you that you've ever been. So those are things that I'm going to be working on, and I hope that you guys work on what you guys want to work on too. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So thank you for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and why do I always mess this up? turn your post notifications on so that you guys are notified every time I post a new video, because I'm gonna be trying to post consistently now, okay? So yeah, love you guys, and see you in my next video that was requested and whatnot. Bye.